Hello everybody and welcome back to Aurora 4X. Of course I'm Siberian and we are currently in the process of rescuing some NPR survivors from their life pods. Yes, we are a humanitarian mission, of course. Why they're in a life pod? I don't know. Anyway, so we're moving in. We've got some contacts out near the wreckage, but they are in the process of fleeing. They appear to be trying to move a little bit faster. We also have our carrier as well, which is sitting in the back, um, letting our bombers rearm and refuel. Whoa, hold on, we got somebody able to do 8,000 kilometers. Interesting. Okay, well, it's about time one of them was able to actually hold a candle to us. Alright, this guy's moving in. He might be going for the wreckage, he might be coming for us. I don't know, but we'll find out. We'll move on in. Being very slow to process, but hopefully that should clear up once we get some. Once we clean up some excess NPR ships. Alright, Piratini. Sounds like the name of an Ewok. Alright, Pixie. Where is Piratini? There he is. Lock targets. Open fire. He's only 10,000 tons, so he'll be a easy picking. Also very close as well. They are well within range of the arrow, so even if they turn around, um, they're not going to be able to get away. We are moving in. We're closing to them. They are closing to us. They're probably firing missiles at the moment, but we don't care. Do 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 do. You know what? We have these guys over here. Might be worthwhile sending a salvo over their way. Maybe. I don't want to waste ammunition on these guys because they definitely appear to be civilian at the moment, or if not civilian, then commercial. Because they're not getting flagged as hostile either, which means they might not be um, what's the word? Yeah, they might not be broadcasting hostile intent, however the hell that works. Okay, how are we doing on these guys? Are they getting closer? These guys are very close together as well, so I think I'm going to just launch a full salvo at them and just let the fire controls, just let the radar sort it out once it actually gets in there. But we want to close in nice and close so they definitely cannot run away. We don't have any fear of their missiles at the moment. Oh, look at that. Perfect pickings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 targets. We'll see how Piratini handles a full salvo of arrows. If that kills them pretty much instantly, then we'll just drop one salvo at each one of these targets and leave it at that. If it doesn't kill it instantly, then we'll see. We've got some 30,000 ton of warships as well, which are back here. And this thing is going pretty fast. which means it's going to be within range very, very soon. Ah, we're getting a 5 minutes back now. All right, moving in, moving in. What theme are they? Oh, that's weird. There's 3 of them. One is Barsoom and 2 of them are Brazil. What the hell? Huh, that's weird, yo. Okay. We got another population. It looks like there might be 3 different empires in this system. That is really, really weird. Then again, there are 3 planets here as well. What do they look like? That's the wrong button. This one. Okay, all 3 of them are on the same planet. What on Earth? Or what on Augusta 2? That is very, very surprising. It looks like there are 3 populations on the same planet. How? I don't know. There's something very weird here, but I think we're gonna get to the bottom of it, and by bottom of it, I mean troops on the ground and let them sort it out. But this is gonna be, on one hand, it's gonna be especially annoying because we're gonna have to get troops in, and we're gonna have to go do 3 different wars to get um, everything conquered. On the other hand, um, we only have to get the troops in once, and then they can invade one colony, and then the other one, and then the other one. So they don't necessarily have to. We don't have to transport them off world and then move them elsewhere because everything's on the same planet. Alternatively, we can just suck the oxygen out of the planet and kill all 3 populations. All right, we got a hit. They shut down 4. We hit with 11. An armor of 3. Yeah, we're gonna need more than a single volley to kill these guys. How did the speed change? Did the speed change at all? No? Okay. Fire again. Cease. Alright, fighters are docked. Oh, we've got another one able to do 7,600. But there are a few fast ones. Oh, we should have gone for those first. Oh well. We'll kill the NPR that we have, and we will leave the rest. But well, we'll come back and kill the rest later. But I don't necessarily want to let any of them actually get away. We've still got 14 hours left before we've loaded these. Piratini is about to cop another face full of missile. Oh, we got a hit. Streaming atmosphere, so it's taking some pretty crippling damage. Secondary power explosion. How's it doing? Is it crippled? Okay, so we need approximately 3 salvos to kill one of these targets. Okay. Launched at Pitatini. Hold fire, wait for the reload. And next we're going to launch a full salvo at these guys up here. And we are going to let our missiles sort out who they're going to kill. And they are getting awfully close as well. Alright, time to bring out all the guns. Kiara. Here we go. Lock target. Okay, are they all locked on? Yes, good. Open fire. Okay, seize fleet. See which one they actually end up going for. We got some missiles coming in. Missile size. This one's a different one. It's a size 5. And there's 9 of them. How fast are they going? 13,000. Okay, these ones are going to be faster. I think we still have the tracking speed for it, though. We got 16,000, I think, on our rivers. Yeah, we got 16,000 tracking speed, so that's well within tracking speed. And more importantly, it's only 9 missiles, so that's not a big deal. I mean, it's entirely possible for one of our gun turrets to shoot down the entire salvo, and we have a lot of gun turrets to shoot down these salvos. So, yeah, not a big deal. No concern. Okay. A lot of missiles, though. So I'll give him props for that. Not going to be enough, but yeah, now. Yeah, didn't really stand a chance. They really need to concentrate their fire if they want any chance of actually dealing damage. Teach anti-ship missile. That's what Intel has designated it. I think it pretty much designates all missiles that are not size 1 as anti-ship missiles, so, you know, they're not exactly very clever like that. Looks like Peacock is doing all the dirty work in stopping these missiles. New thermal contact, strength 4, that'll be the missiles. We've almost chewed through all of these. Maybe I'll send the bombers to take care of this guy. Yeah, I think maybe we'll use these. We'll use the bombers for top. We'll use the in Halma as target for bombers. You know what? We need to see who's who though. So what I'm gonna do is set these guys as Org 1, these guys as Org 2, these guys as Org 3, and yeah, that's it. But now we'll be able to see which one is which. Might need to reset this. Lovely Pluto as a desktop. Oh well. Come on. 3 more, 2 more. Hopefully this will be the last one, and then we can get back to faster time units. Go to a minute one. First one, all shot down, of course. I remember these missiles are doing something funky. Like not intercepting properly or something, I don't know. Come on, you. Last one, hit it so we can get on with it. There we go. Okay. Now that the wave of missiles has finished, we can get on with countering with our own wave of missiles. What's it doing now? I think this lot is firing missiles now. But there's enough of them that we might actually get a bit of a challenge with our anti-missile systems. We might even have to use some anti-missile missiles. Shocking. We'll see. Um, if these guys are actual warships instead of commercial ships, this will also be a very interesting challenge as well. They're bloody slow though, so I really don't think that they're going to be military ships at all. But I don't know. How are we doing? You finished shooting your missiles yet? Crying out loud! I think they might be. I think they might be trying to sandblast at the moment because they're firing every five. We're interrupting every 5 seconds. Getting ridiculous. Still, sandblasting is going to be a very interesting test of our point defenses and our armoring, at that matter, I reckon. The big advantage of being sandblasted is that even if something does make it through, um, you're not going to be dealing with any kind of shock damage. So you're going to be fine on that front. Anti-missile missiles are designed to deal 1 damage, maybe 2. So I think you need a minimum of about, yeah, you need a minimum of 3 damage, 3 or 4 damage to have a chance of dealing shock. And even then, it's only about 1%. You don't get a reasonable chance. I think 10% is approximately 8 damage to get approximately 10% chance of shock. And even then, shock on an 8 damage hit is going to be roughly 2 to 3 damage, which is enough to break a component or two, but nothing too serious. It's only when you start getting at around the 16 mark that you're going to get more. That you really have to be worried. But anti-missile missiles, they're dealing 1 or 2 damage. They're not going to deal shock damage, and even if they do deal shock damage, it's going to be 1 point of damage. Um, yeah, it's just not practical. And even then, you round it down, it's going to round down to below 1, which means 0. So yeah, chugging along, chugging along, chugging along. Bloody hell! How many more are you going to throw at me? Unless it's something else. We're not seeing any other weapons fire in the system, so it doesn't look like they're shooting at each other. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did, considering NPRs are usually a xenophobic bunch. Entire episode, and all we've done is smack Piratini around with two missiles, with two volleys of missiles. Hey, getting some movement. And do I have the turns back? No, no. Not even at all. No, I'm gonna pop this thing open on my second screen so that I can watch it more closely. Actually update? Yeah, it updates. Cool. Now we'll be able to see when it actually gives us turns back. If this is missiles launches, then we're gonna have a fun old time with them. This is gonna be a hell of a sandblasting. They even have that much ammunition? Something here doesn't seem right. No, it's not missiles. There's increment length adjusted due to imminent action. This may involve two NPRs fighting each other. Right, so the NPRs are all being annoying with each other, and that's screwing up the turns. So this is the only NPR. It's all in this system. I presume they're shooting missiles at each other because I don't know if any of them are actually close enough to each other to maybe these guys. Maybe these guys. Um, these guys all seem to be. Well, they're all on the same planet, so maybe these guys might be getting ready to shoot one another. But I suspect that we should be seeing shots from them before by now, considering they're practically on top of each other. And if they are at war, then there should not be an issue. See, this is why multiple NPRs should not spawn in the same system, let alone on the same bloody planet. Okay. Well, we're out of time. Well, we're running out of time anyway, so I think next episode, if this keeps up, I'm gonna have to do some pretty hefty uh, cutting so that we're not spending forever and ever and ever and taking forever. I'm gonna have to slog through it, but thankfully, all of you are not. Um, I'm thinking of just shooting missiles at everybody and just getting it over and done with. Tabokolo, Amoyoyo. This is ridiculous. RNG, why you do this? Okay, I'll put a cut in the episode here. Next episode, we'll continue on right before Impact or whenever the NPRs decide to stop being bratty punks. And we will continue on. Alright, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and all that. And I will see you in the next episode.